Entire Dolomara to go on for one-week complete lockdown from July 22. KSA President Bijoy Bay urges for KSA unification. Other organizations joins in the appeal. NCHAC ex-EM Martin Teron passes away. Good morning and welcome to Caribbean On Life, and wish you all a very happy Caribbean Students' Day from all of us. Well, you're with Julie Baby with the latest news for today. Now the news in detail. The newly declared Dolomara town will go on a complete lockdown for 1 week. The lockdown has been called by the Dolomara Bajar Committee. Our Dolomara correspondent brings you this report. As the fear and concern for the spread of COVID-19 in the local areas and the district rises, people of Dolomara have taken prompt action to prevent the possible spread of the virus in the area. Since community transmission began in the state, there is a growing fear among local people as several persons from the neighboring district have been visiting here. And thus, in addition to Assam government's ban on inter-district travel called by from July 22, the entire Dolomara will go for a 1-week complete lockdown from July 22nd. Bajar Committee President Dhoniram Rongphar and Secretary Hori Terang, while addressing the media persons, made a fervent appeal to the public to strictly follow the lockdown.
COVID-19 pena joini isi inter-district ibona logot si nilitum irui hopta isi nilitum dak Dolomara totally dukan bajar kadu kavianta bonchegi fansi nilitum kadu weching ba eklo
nilitum bajar committee ahin pen ki pujaram thegela hello non 22 तारीख पेन के लितुम इंटर डिस्ट्रिक्ट बोन कोलम दो असो कोरोना COVID-19 अपुथा.
Supply and selling of fish, chicken, pork, etc. will be totally banned for 1 week. However, emergency services, construction work and tea garden works are exempted from the lockdown. The decision for imposing a complete lockdown has been especially called with the aim of preventing the public from moving freely without preventive measures and possible infection. Meanwhile, the total number of COVID-19 positive cases in Karbi Anglong has reached 272 with 238 discharged and 31 active cases. Arjun Rongphar from Dolomara, Karbi Anglong Live. As the Karbi Students Association celebrates its 61st birth anniversary today, Bijoy Bay has reiterated his appeal for the unification of all factions of the organization. Bijoy Bay, the president of the Rongnihang faction of the KSA, has on Monday said that the students' body was not established to be affiliated to any political party, but to work for the betterment of the students' community and society as a whole. The KSA was formed in 1959 under the leadership of Gandhiram Timo and Pratap Chandra Togbi.
Atin same ning thilo labansu itum pite song playing play asayang dengan same ke bang yani ami and a pin pen itum chun pon po laben ke karbilo chali song no same kapre akisum ge boy ge do asanchom ta ke do ke bang yani apor ne pin pen na bangso isivet ke dos thegi phansi nilin amastame kadowin anu ni taram iglo lapen ke kedam tani zamenil tu mahin pen bangke taram iglo lapen labangso pichiru malong klamang ni tu mangai welcome lo.
The KSA president stated that in order to strengthen the organization, it has become very crucial for all the factions to unite as one, and that his team is ever ready to begin the unification process once the other faction steps in for negotiation. Meanwhile, other social and students' organizations have also expressed their wishes to see the KSA factions being united at the earliest. The KFA and KSYC called a press meet on Monday evening where they extended their well wishes for the Karbi Students' Day to be observed today.
Kemayan istame ka कैसे हम सुदामी नीली तुम काके ता चरक चतो दुनी ता आजाद आके सुंगे बोय ता नीली तुम सोनी पेन काय ता आजाद भी कुछ नीली तुम सोनी पर छपाराय कोन
Dapat so karilo charli asong apan kaiki ke apan karja pon thegwerji mate ke kisum apan kaiki ke pajagon thegi apan nilitum karilo charli asong apan nilitum KSYC laben through karbi farmer association ahin ben nilitum ahin ben asong ahin ben tirjume pajutono.
Before the praise meet, the team of KSYC went to house of Nogbe Milik and felicitated him for securing 95.8% marks in the recently declared CBSE Class 10 examination results. Following the appeal made by Bijoy Bay, people of the district and especially students' fraternity will be looking forward to leaders of other faction. Bikram Crow from Deepu, Karbi Anglong Live. In the news coming from Martarabasa, the people of number 12 Phuloni MSC constituency have urged upon the PHE department to revive the defunct water supply scheme in the area. The PHE department set up water supply schemes at Karkok and Santa to provide clean drinking water facility to the people. The scheme falls under the Haurakhat PHE subdivision has been abandoned by the department. The building and offices now wears a rusted look. For years, leave aside distributing of water in local area, no officials were seen to inquire about its condition after its abandonment. People of the area have no knowledge as to whether the employees are still getting salary from the department or they have been transferred. But the fact and truth is that people are not getting the benefit of the scheme and the structure is a symbol of departmental neglect. On the other hand, with the increase in number of houses and the decrease in level of groundwater, the problem of water has also increased manifold every year. Following this, people of the area have urged upon the PHE department for the immediate revival of the project so that people of the area gets clean and safe drinking water. Dirchuna Rongpi from Tarabasa, Karbi Anglong Live. In a sad news coming from Umrangso, former EM of the North Kachar Hills Autonomous Council and eminent leader of the Garampani constituency, Martin Teron passed away yesterday morning. Martin Teron was the MEC from Garampani constituency in 2001, who even held the post of executive member in the NCHAC. He was admitted in Haflong Civil Hospital for health issues and lost the battle. He passed away at the age of 53, leaving behind his family, relatives, friends and supporters. The whole Umrangso region is grieved by his untimely demise, especially for the Karbi community of Umrangso. His death has come as a great loss. Meanwhile, condolence messages on his death have flooded social media and other messaging platforms. Lin Song Rong Hang from Umrangso, Karbi Anglong Live. The construction work of the Dilai Mini Stadium, which was targeted to be completed within 1 year, is being delayed due to shortage of manpower, due to which only 20% of the construction has been completed since it began in 2018. The stadium was sanctioned with the estimated fund of rupees 10 crores under the Finance Minister special package in the year 2018 and 2019. On November 11, 2018, during the foundation stone laying ceremony, KAAC CM Tuliram Ronghang said that the work will be completed within a year. However, shortage of manpower and the ongoing lockdown restrictions have slowed down the pace of the work. According to sources, maximum of 30 workers are being engaged in the construction. On top of that, this ongoing cultivation season has reduced the numbers to great extent. On the other hand, local residents also allege that the contractors are using low-quality sand from the Dilai River for the construction. Thus, people have urged local social activists to be on guard and keep a close watch of all movement and activities related to the construction works. Bijoy Rongpi from Dilai, Karbi Anglong Live. Faced with huge problem of drinking water facility, the people of Nihang Dipu, a village established in 2014 by people displaced during ethnic clash, have demanded facility for drinking water from the authorities. This village, located between Dipu and Daldali, is just 5 kilometers away from main Dipu headquarters. Despite its proximity to the town, the village has no drinking water facility, due to which villagers are forced to drink water which poses constant threat to their health and mental well-being. The village has 46 families and majority of the family are daily wage earners and therefore do afford to construct a ring well which would cost minimum of rupees 1 lakh to rupees 2 lakh. Villagers have been drinking water not fit for drinking, due to which the entire village faces constant health problems, of which women and children are the most affected. Not getting any attention to their problems, the villagers have made appeal upon MP Horan Singh Bey, MLA and HAD Minister Sum Ronghang and Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council CM Tuliram Ronghang for their assistance in the greater interest of the entire families of the village. Bikram Crow from Dipu, Karbi Anglong Live. Well, that is all we have with us for today. Stay safe and thanks for being watching Karbi Anglong Live.